Well, we finished up a week here at the Northern Star Lodge in Elfin Cove doing our self-guided fishing trip. I brought my wife out here and we had an incredible time. We had a couple other guys we were out fishing with here and there, but we caught a couple 100-pound halibut. And the cool thing about this, at least for me, was the self-guided business, because it just depended on what we wanted to do on where we went. There were certain times that we wanted to go after the salmon, and so we went to some slightly different spots where the salmon fishing was just phenomenal. And we just limited out there on both pinks and silvers. We got here just in time for that season. And then when we were ready to go do some halibut fishing, you just cruise on over multiple spots, but wherever we wanted to go, and we go do some halibut. And so in the end, we got a couple 100-plus pounders there. And so it's just really cool to be able to go wherever you want, whenever you want. Sometimes we came in for lunch, sometimes we didn't. Sometimes we packed it up and took it out with us. You know, we'd leave at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning, and sometimes we'd sleep in till 8. It's just when it's self-guided, you can do whatever you want and whenever you want, and you know, just whatever you're up for. And so the self-guided business for me with this was really the, you know, one of the cool aspects. The other neat thing I like about the Northern Star Lodge compared with other places I've been here is their proximity to the open ocean. So we're right here on the edge with Elfin Cove, and so if the weather's bad, we can head on into the passages where there's always some really calm water. But if it's decent, then we can head out just along the coastal areas and get it where the salmon are really going well. And we were actually out there with the commercial fishermen where they're catching the fish. If that tells you anything about it, you know, they were out there because the fish were there, and because we're here at Elfin Cove, we're able to just dip on over there and just limit out on our salmon and not too many hours at all, and then come back in and do some calm water halibut fishing or salmon fishing in here. And so having that ability to go out into the open water, or at least along the coastal edges, and get into some of the bigger fish and more salmon was really neat. And then if the weather was bad, you just jet on into these inlets and back into the passages. So there are a couple factors that the Northern Star Lodge really have going for them. We had a great time out here. We are really sad to leave. Just the environment, the Elfin Cove itself is just an incredible place. You just have to see it to believe it. You really can't explain the small community. The boardwalks all over and all the boats, the fishing boats. It's just a really cool little area in here. Quaint little village and kind of friendly little people in here. It's just it's something you have to come here to experience to actually see it. But anyways, we had a great time out here. I would definitely recommend this to anybody that wanted to do it. Just give the Northern Star Lodge a call, and I promise you'll have a great time.